Hi guys, it's Richardlizhu. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing the Louis Vuitton Capucines, which is a $8,000 bag from Louis Vuitton. I got this as a present for my girlfriend recently. I will be giving the boyfriend's perspective. Was it worth it? Just stay tuned in to find out. I've seen the bag. I picked it out with her, but after she got it, she put it back in the packaging. I didn't see the unboxing experience or anything, so we'll be going through the unboxing experience together of the $8,000 Louis Vuitton Capucines. Yeah, this video was very expensive to make, so subscribe to this channel for more amazing content, and let's get started. So now, if you're wondering what this is a strap that we'll be unboxing later. So in this video, we'll be unboxing and giving a first impressions and uninformed review on the Louis Vuitton Capucines. So some background, I'm a software engineer. I don't really know anything about the bags, but a lot of girls like the bags, so as the boyfriends, we buy the bags, right? So this is the first bag that I bought her. As I understand, this is the top of the line from Louis Vuitton. So I don't know that much about the brands, but as I understand it, Louis Vuitton is kind of an entry-level brand, which is ridiculous to say. I've never bought anything so expensive in my life. So Louis Vuitton is an entry-level brand, but this is their top-of-the-line model. So let's get started. So they have this nice bow. So, and then they have a card here, which I'm sure has my payment information as well, has like however much I paid. So, okay, so inside there's this nice little letter thing. Let's not destroy this. And it says, oh, it's okay, it's completely empty. So it was meant for me to write something. So I did not do that. Now let me put it back without disrupting it at all. Oh my goodness. This is one of the most expensive things I've ever handled. Probably the most expensive things I've ever purchased are this house, my cars, and then next up is this bag. So we've removed the ribbon. Now here we have the box. I will put it down and let's open it together. Okay, so there's tissue paper along with the words Louis Vuitton. Dude, honestly, I can't even afford to look at this bag. Holy shit. Alright, so now it comes in a dust bag, and here we have the whatever tag thingy. So it says exterior is vachetta leather and interior is calfskin. I'm not sure if that's right or not, but that is what it says. So let's get rid of the box. And now we have the dust bag. So inside the dust bag, we have the goods. So here. Now here is the Louis Vuitton Capucines that I purchased. Let's see what else is in the bag first. So nothing else of note is in the bag. This is the Louis Vuitton Capucine in MM. So this is not the base level model. For this bag, there are three sizes. There's the mini, the BB, and then the MM. So I actually misspoke earlier. So this is the Capucine in the BB size, which is the medium size. This is not the regular that they have in stock. So this bag, what I like, so the front is all pink and gold. So the standard bag, they actually have it in black and gold. So I like this one better. And then another thing that you'll notice on the side, the straps actually strap in on the sides here. Whereas on the regular bag, they strap inside and it's like a diagonal. So it crosses one in the back and one in the front. So that's kind of how this one differs from the regular bag. Another thing is the edge paint on the regular black Capucines bag. It's brown and this one is black. So those are all the things that I like. As I mentioned before, this the contrast color on the Louis Vuitton logo makes it stand out. So you can actually see the Louis Vuitton logo. Whereas the normal one, it comes with black and gold. Now, let's get inside. So the clasp here, there's nothing to hold the clasp in place. So there's some tissue paper inside of it. So let's remove that as well. But if we take a look inside of the bag, there is a thing here. And then basically what this does is this flap just tucks it right in there. That's how the bag is secured. I'm not a super big fan of that personally, but you know, that's the style that they chose to do, and that is, you know, that's how it is. I've heard people say that you can also put the flap over to be like this, but I am not so sure about that one. I personally think that the bag looks more like a normal bag if you put the clasp out and it's like it somehow fastens like that. That'll look more normal, but I guess they want to show off the logo, and so it actually fastens like this. Let's see what else comes with the bag. So the bag comes with this chain, and so, you know, on the images they style it like, I don't know, they hook it on the side. So yeah, then there's this leather strap, and then additionally on the inside, another way to clasp is there's a hook here, and so you can hook the front, you can hook it closed like this. And now it's hooked closed. So then it won't bow out and lose its shape. And so one thing, yeah, I saw that like older bags, they'll have droopier handles and it'll bow a little bit. So I'm not sure how well the bag holds up its value, but you know, this is the bag that was wanted, so this is the bag that was purchased. So here inside there's another pocket, and you know, it's just a pocket. I don't know what else to tell you. So inside you can see the lining is a nice pastel pink color. So this is really nice and something that my girlfriend wanted. The normal standard black bag comes with a deep red purple kind of lining. And so I kind of liked it, but my girlfriend didn't like it. So we didn't get that one. Let me unhook this bag right now, because I don't know why you would do that. It kind of prohibits you from taking anything in and out of the bag. So it's kind of not very functional there. But so we have this wide strap, and I'm gonna put that back in, and then I will zip up the bag. Dude, honestly, I'm so scared to even manipulate this bag. Like, I'm sweating over here. Like, holy crap. Yeah, right before I showered, washed my hands, did everything, you know. The stitching, everything on this bag is immaculate. It has 4 gold feet so that the bag doesn't touch the floor, I mean, obviously. And then, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I want to make a video about this bag because I spent so much money buying it, but I'm not an expert in bags. So I did a lot of research when buying this bag. Some information about the pricing. So as I mentioned before, there are 3 size tiers, and the smaller the bag, the cheaper it is. The standard BB size is $6,750. And then the standard MM size is $7,450. So basically you're paying $700 extra to go up 1 size. And then the mini size, so one smaller, the smaller one, is $6,100. So basically you have $6,100 for the mini, and then you add on $650 to go up to the BB size, which is this size, and then you can add on $700 more to go to the MM size. So we have the mini, BB, and MM. So that's how the sizing works. And for pricing, so this is your kind of special edition one. So basically, you tack on $250 for this special edition for any of the sizes. So what makes this special is the chain and the special color, I guess. So yeah, you're basically paying $250 for a chain and a worse strap. So I'll get to that later. Yeah, so add on $250 to any of these price points. So a mini with a chain is going to be $6,350. This BB size with a chain goes up to $7,000. And then the MM with the chain is going to be $7,700. So for this specific one, I bought it in California. There's like over 10% tax. So this ended up being almost $8,000 for this bag. And I looked at this same bag 2 years ago in Hawaii. It was like $4,000 or $5,000 some dollars. I thought it was a lot then, but then in the past 2 years, it went up, you know, $2,000. So, you know, I should have done the smart thing and just bought it then. So you heard it here, folks. If your girlfriends or you are interested in any of these bags, just bite the bullet early and just buy it for them then. Because the Chanel flap that my girlfriend was looking at also in Hawaii, it was like $5,000 back then, and now it's like $10,000 plus. And she recently bought that. So if you guys want to see a review for that one, if I can somehow finagle it over to do a review, just subscribe to this video so you can see when that review drops. But yeah, I don't understand these bags. They like them. So if you guys like them, just buy it early. Like once you decide you want it, just buy it. Otherwise, the price is always going to go up. Apparently, it's like some kind of induced demand. They raise the prices, the demand goes up. It's absolutely insane. I don't vibe with this, but some people obviously do. So now let's get to the other part of this unboxing. So what do we have here? So I mentioned before that that we didn't like the chain, right? So our Louis Vuitton representative was able to help us purchase another strap for repair. So one of the cool things about this was there was no tax on this one. Can you guys guess how much a freaking strap is from Louis Vuitton? I'll give you guys a moment. It was $390 for this strap. So that brings the total combined purchase price of this gift well over $8,000. So what we have here is a Louis Vuitton strap. So I don't understand why it comes with 3 pieces. So there are 2 of these pieces and 1 of the longer pieces. So to put it together, I think you just like put it in and then it's like a belt. Like you just put it into the belt loop, I guess, type thing. And then it's literally just like the end of a belt. I mean, you guys can see it. I won't deprive her of that pleasure, so she'll get to install it herself. That is what we paid $390 for. These 3 pieces of leather and these 5 metal pieces, basically. Here's an interesting thing that you guys can, I'm not sure if you guys can tell on camera, but the edge paint on the strap is brown. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. It's very hard to tell, but let me do a side-by-side comparison if you guys can see it there. But basically, this is the color that you would get on the edge paint for every single part on the regular black bag. I don't know if it's easier to tell like this, but yeah, that's the edge paint that you would get on a regular black bag. And it kind of bothers me that it's brown, so I'm really glad I didn't get her the regular black one, just because, I don't know, the brown, the bag is black, right? So it kind of is bothersome that it's brown here, but it's better to have this adjustable strap. The nice thing about the strap is adjustable. It's thin, so it looks nicer. It looks a little bit more elegant, and it's adjustable. So basically, I paid $250 extra for a metal chain that she'll never use and a worse strap that I had to pay $390 extra for another strap. So, such is the world of luxury, People jump at the opportunity to buy these things, which is absolutely insane to me. It's the same with cars. Like, if you guys are subscribers to my channel, you'll know I have a McLaren. To buy a new McLaren, you have to know people, you have to be on lists, and that's not even that bad. Like, McLaren as a brand is much better than, especially Ferrari. Ferrari is the most pretentious brand. I walked into a Ferrari dealership trying to buy, I was interested in buying a car. They wouldn't even talk to me because they assumed I had no money because I was a young looking kid without nice clothes on, which is their loss, I went to McLaren, they gave me a test drive, and then I bought a car. I bought multiple cars, multiple McLarens now. That was the entire unboxing experience. So now I'm going to wrap everything back up to give back to my girlfriend. So thank you to her for letting me do this review on my channel and show you guys, this is how the 1% live. It's ridiculous to me. So yeah, thanks to her for letting me review this, and thanks to me for buying it for her so that she could let me review it for you guys to see. And yeah, I'm satisfied with this purchase. On Richard regrettability rating, how much do I regret this? Not very much, maybe a 2 or a 3. I'm not sure about how the value of these will hold up, but I mean, if you don't sell, then the resale value doesn't matter, right? I always just clump these into what I call the girlfriend tax. So, if you want to live as cheaply as you can, that's how I lived for a long time. But, if you want the pleasures in life, you have to pay. Like everything, even just food, going out to do anything, just costs money. And that's the unfortunate truth of things. So just going on regular dates just costs money. It's a lot more money than I would have spent by myself, right? So this is just, part of that. But part of this is also like living life, right? So thanks for watching this review of this $8,000 Louis Vuitton Capucines. Subscribe for more great videos coming your way. Thanks again for watching, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.